Let's match a max integral. We got 24 divided by 6 plus 3 times 1 equals 7. Good amount of info today. Cool. So we got a plus sign, a 4-piece, at least a double-digit number. There's probably going to be subtraction, I would think. So it looks like this has to be a double-digit number. Maybe something minus something plus something equals double-digit. 2 can't go here. I don't want to make this too big because we can only subtract a single-digit number, it looks like. So I'm going to put a 5 here because we haven't used a 5 yet, and that's the smallest number I can use besides a 4. I could repeat the 4. Let's just go minus 7 plus. So this could be 20 something, and then we could still be pretty small. So right now I have 47 plus 28. Let's go 29. Yeah, that's actually perfect. My plus 29 equals is that 76? 76. Wow. Okay. A lot of green. Everything's green. Only 1 7. We don't have a subtraction sign. So it looks like we're adding again. I feel like this kind of has to be 44. Yeah, that's the only way that works. Like, I guess I could do 2 squared or something. And keep it pretty small. So like this could be in the 60s. This could be 64. I'm going to try 44 first. That was my first instinct, and it's sort of arbitrary. But this, I think, now has to be a plus sign. It has to equal 6 at the end. So I need to add 12. So I could add 6 and 6. Could also add 8 and 4. I think those are my only options. No, I can't do 6 and 6 because there's a 6 here. Man, so... Alright, I mean, I can do 8 and 4, I guess. That using 3 4s is not ideal. That's 76, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So there is one more 4. It has to go here. It is plus plus. So it's going to be 2 squared. 4 plus 4. No, it's going to be 2 cubed. Okay. So we're adding 2 cubed. And then now this is 64. 64 plus 12, yeah. 64 plus that equals 76. And that's a max integral, dude. Crush the thing. Got through it pretty smoothly, I thought. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's match the Word 500. Word 500 is the Wordle game where they give you the number of greens and yellows, but they don't tell you where they are on the word. I like to start with doing audio because they use all 5 vowels from the English language. The only letters that change are the E and the O. So since we have the same number of letters from each of these words, if the E was in, let's say the E's green, we take it away for audio, so none of these other letters would be in, so the O would have to be in because that's the only letter that changes. So I like to test that scenario first because usually we can figure out pretty quickly whether the E and the O are in, and if they're not, then we can eliminate some vowels. Okay, so since we only got one letter from loser, we know that both E and O can't be in, so that means they're both out because there's no way only one of those letters could be in, so we've now eliminated 2 of the 5 possible vowels. Y is a possible vowel too, I guess, but just considering A, E, I, O, and U right now. So now we know we have one consonant from L, S, and R, and we have one of these vowels, and it can't be the A, because A couldn't have been green here and then couldn't have been yellow here. So now we actually are down to 2 possible vowels. And the U is like not going to go at the end. So it's the I. I'm almost positive it's the I. I'm going to go spicy. That looks pretty good. Uses some really good letters. I'm treating the S like the yellow here. I'm almost positive the I is going here. Again, really pretty confident in that I being the green. So I might just try some different stuff. I'm seeing trick would work. No, it wouldn't, because the C can't go there. Print. So I'm getting off the S, and I'm trying the R and the P as yellows. Wow. So again, I'm still very confident this I is going here, which really makes me think we're narrowing down our things. I could be wrong. The I somehow could not go there. That would be crazy. It would mean probably the Y goes somewhere. I'm pretty sure the I is going to go in the middle. So maybe we do have an S. It could be ISS. Could it though? We're like running out of letters here. L. Cliff. I think cliff is possible. So the C can't go here. I really like wanted to be click or something. Huh. I kind of feel like at this point the L has to be in. CLI. Climb. Climb is a weird. It's just not a. It's climb. We're climbing, dude. Climbing up the ladder, getting the thing, rescuing the princess or something. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. Who knows? Gotta think of something to say. And I didn't think of a very good thing, but I was thinking. You know? I was thinking. Not good thoughts, though. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's smash this Wordle. So Wordle's a world game of 2 words in the same grid. I like to get all the vowels in right off the bat. Can I get A, U, and O in the same word? Quota. Okay, so our vowels are I, E, and A. We might have a Y. Would love to get some consonants in now. I would love to get... Ooh. Yeah, I'm just going to go trait. I was going to say train. But this just moves all the yellows around, tries the T in 2 different places. Okay, so we're figuring some stuff out, placing some greens. We got the R, which is... Oh, we already had the R. Okay, never mind. We don't know where the R goes. Interesting that the E goes here. Also kind of interesting that the I doesn't go in either of those spots. You really think ER word at this point, but it's weird. It's weird that, like, usually if you have an ER word, there's a vowel in the second spot, and it's not looking like we have a vowel in the second spot. I'm seeing that flyer works. Gets 2 new letters in. Moves the I to where I think it probably goes, and tries the R at the end. The R doesn't go at the end. Very confused. So you gotta think it's IE. It's not gonna be AE like this. And the E has to go with one of those letters. Huh. And then T now I feel like has to be followed by some consonant. And R is like definitely the letter that likes to follow a T. Maybe TH? Thank? Thack? This R really feels like it kind of has to go first now. It could go fourth. It could come after the A, I guess. I know chart is a word. This just gets a bunch of new letters in. We still only have 7 letters. I'm just going to do this, test that R in the 4th place. Okay, so there is an H here. I kind of thought the TH makes sense, but thief? Oh, that's how you spell thief, right? I before E rules are so confusing. So there might be a siren if there was a thief. Yeah, if you rob a bank, there's probably a thief. There's probably a siren going off. That seemed reasonable. A lot of times that first word gives you a hint about the words to come. All right, so what do I have left? L-A-R, and we know where they go. L-A-R. Alarm. The siren is an alarm because there's a thief stealing stuff, dude, and we better do something about it. We better call the police. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's match a Fibble. Fibble's the Wordle game that lies to you once a line, so one of these tiles in this first guess is the wrong color. I like to get 5 unique characters in right off the bat. Let's go trade here. Okay. So we have 4 letters so far. Only 2 of them have to be in the word because only 1 letter can lie per line. I'm tempted to just go grind. How do you spell rind? Is this how you spell rind? No. I just thinking I want to get... Oh, I could go drink. Drink gets a new letter in. Let's do that. Okay. So not getting much information. Oh, so the N changes colors. So the I is definitely in the word. But everything else is being really stubborn. So that kind of makes me think that the N... Oh, that's interesting, though. So the N has to be lying one of these times. It could be lying both of these times. But if it's lying both of these times, then D, like D and R both have to be in, which would mean that, oh man, there's all sorts of stuff going on here. All I know for sure is that an I is definitely in the word. It seems like N could be lying here and could actually go here, because then we would still be able to have D or R lying. I think what I'm gonna do is go grind just to kind of run these letters one more time, see if I can draw a lie out of this thing. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so N disappears now. That's crazy. So N has now been all 3 different colors, but since N switches colors here, so now we know that R and D are in the word. And I kind of feel like N is the lie both of these times, which would mean that makes it really hard, actually, because where's the... So R that would then have to be in the word, and it couldn't go here. So where's the R gonna go? I changes colors. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a square of lie, which means that all of the rest of the stuff has to be true. So D... I has to be in the word. And it can't go here. Yeah. I can't go here. So, oh, it's going to be like dirty. Or, it's dirty, yeah. It's dirty. Explain my logic there, because the T... So, since we now know that D and R have to be in the word, D and R probably aren't lying in the second line, which means we need another lie from the word. The T could be the lie here, and T is actually in the word. N was lying the whole time. I's lying here, and we got dirty. I was so confident in that, dude. I was so confident in that. R has to be in the word. Wow, I'm thrown for a loop. Diner or something? Yeah, it could be a... Okay, it could be diver. So instead of the T being the lie, the E could actually be in the word. Oh, but I don't have a lie. I don't have a lie here. I don't have a lie in dirty. I'm just doing diver. I don't know what to do. Oh no. I don't know. That wasn't helpful at all. I shouldn't have done that. What's going on? This R has to go somewhere. What's the lie going to be from dirty is like kind of the hardest part for me to understand. Does it somehow not start DI? I think the word, yeah, the word has to start with D at this point, right? Yeah, it does. The I doesn't have to go here, but where else is it going to go? Especially if there's an R in the word. Like, this structure makes the most sense to me, but... Is DIR possible? I don't know what else to do. So I still don't know what's going on with trade. That could be kind of the secret to the whole thing. We need either a TA or an E, and I don't think it can be a T at this point. Unless, like, diter is a word? Is diter a word? I think this would work, technically. Is there like a DIRA word? Dir. Dirham? Dirham is a word? Alright, this is wild. I don't even... So... either T... Could D be the lie here? Could there be a D here? I have no idea what's happening. D. This has to be the case, right? Could it be the other way? Could it actually go IN? No, it's not possible. So this is forced. N was lying. All of this is true. So D has to start the word. There's definitely an I and an R in the word, and they don't go in these spots. It feels very natural for the I to go second. I have no idea what's going on. There has to be an R in this word. How do I figure out more information? It's not possible for the R to go here. So where's the R feels like it should go last. This structure feels so good. But then what am I doing with dirty? There's no lie. Absolutely stumped. It's like ditro a word. I feel like that could have worked. No, actually it doesn't, because it doesn't have a lie from here. What is this word, dude? I have no idea what's going on. I'm close to giving up. It's not really something I generally do on these games. Is it possible that the I doesn't go here? Then the word would have to end IR, I think, which is weird. I'm lost. I'm gonna go chair. I don't even know why. Gets 2 new letters in. Tries AIR, which is for some reason what I'm thinking. I just want the I second to last. So R changes colors. I is yellow. I'm getting no help there. I have no idea what's happening. I just want the answer at this point. I'm lost. I'm giving up. I'm just gonna go loser. Diary. That's wild that I was not able to arrive there. That's embarrassing. I don't know. I had to give up, dude. I feel bad about it, but it was too long. It was way too long. That's gonna do it for today. Blue Fox, what's happening? Thanks for popping through. It's gonna do it for the stream. Been live for longer than I would have liked. But thanks for popping through. Catch you later.